What can we expect from you, well, from Fred and George, and from the film itself? What can we expect?
Well, from Harry Potter Part 1 in the Deathly Hallows, I would say that there's definitely a lot more action what happens to the whole Weasley family. It's the first time Fred and George get involved. And it was quite interesting filming certain scenes when Fred's looking a bit wary for George. He's quite worried about him, do you think?
I think that you definitely see the emotion side come out a lot more in Fred and George in this film, which you don't see before.
Yeah.
I've actually got a question.
Hit me with
personal.
it.
It's not on my sheet. I've actually got a personal question.
Seems like a genuine question.
Yeah, no, it is. Basically, I was discussing earlier about you playing the character of Draco.
Sure.
And obviously, you being such a thoroughly nice chap in real life.
Bless you, mate.
And I see how much you enjoy it, like playing a horrible person.
It's true.
So my question is, how was it this year? Playing that kind of the real inner turmoil that Draco is going through this year.
It is, yeah. It's a different angle. It's a very interesting question, mate.
I've been thinking about it for 2 years.
Is it really? It's been plaguing you, hasn't it? It's all right, mate. I'm gonna relieve you now and give you the answer in its full depth. It's a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah.
It is different though. I'm going to lead on with your question, but it is very different. The characters have evolved quite a lot over the last few years. And young Draco is put in an unfortunate scenario where he's surrounded by these horrible people that he really doesn't want to be surrounded by. So it's I don't know about you, but I have quite a bit of sympathy for poor Draco.
Yeah, I think
you seem to be the sort of person that would empathise with Draco's scenario.
Yeah, definitely. I think his parents are not the best.
Yeah.
It's a bit unfortunate. His upbringing was.
If there was an NSPCC, I think Draco would have the right to call them.
Definitely, you could divorce them.
Legally, he should. I think. Yeah, he does have a bad time, poor Draco, especially with the old man. I mean, as nice as Jason is, he makes a horrific father as Lucius. Right. His mother, which is quite nice, we see a bit more of her this year. Yeah, and she's slightly softer.
She's a bit more of a mother.
She
figure.
Is. She has more motherly tendencies that I think actually sort of highlights where Draco's softness, if you will, comes from.
I guess with your character as well, I think people didn't sort of really have much seriousness towards your character at the beginning because her sort of crazy sort of personality, but she kind of steps up to actually be quite a quiet hero. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I did, and to be honest, in the films, I think they overdo it a bit much. They're always like, she's the kooky one, and they like a laugh, because they do, and like for kids, it's always it's fun. But I like her intuitive wise side as well, and it's sometimes hard to show that through with all the accessories and mad colours, but she is wise, and I think she helps Harry and she helps people, and makes them. She's got a calming influence.
Yeah, and I think also we, the only ones left at Hogwarts with a silent little continuation of Dumbledore's army.
Yeah.